entrance. All right. Settle down. Settle down. All right, listen, before we get going, we have an actual image from the film. Would you guys like to see that? Would you guys like to look at that?
Take a picture, it'll turn out great.
Don't go in the cellar. Never go near the cellar. When will these darn kids learn, Bruce? Never.
They will never learn. Not in 33 years, they'll never learn their lesson. Thank God. Because I got 2 kids in college.
Bruce, I remember for a while here as one of those nerds that was constantly looking online, like, what's going on with Evil Dead? What's the next step? And you were toying with the idea, should we do another sequel? Should we do a remake? Tell me why you decided to go down sort of this path with the remake.
As middle-aged filmmakers now, we realize that maybe it's just too late to strap on that chainsaw one more time. Yeah, you think we should? All right, thanks for helping me decide. There will be an Evil Dead 4 after all.
That's going up on the internet right now.
But in the meantime,
you can't handle his broomstick.
But yeah, the point is, before this jerk won't shut up, is that it's time to give these people what they want. They want a new experience done with handsome, young, hot thespians being covered with new buckets of blood, with a new vision from a new director, Fede Alvarez, handpicked by Sam Raimi himself. We know you're impatient. You're impatient people. You're rude, crass, impatient people. You need horror with blood flowing down the screen, out of every orifice. We know you need it. You will be the judge of it, but we did not screw you over on this movie. You'll be just as freaked out. Your shit will be just as freaked during this movie as it was in the original. And if you need me to crown her the new Ash, I'll put that crown on my fucking self. Because about 2 movies from now, she ain't coming back here. What the hell is Julianne Moore doing here, by the way? I want to see her covered in blood. I just want to see that. Where's your art film now, baby? All right, but I digress.
Okay, sure. All right, Fede, how did you end up a part of this? I have this sort of vision of Bruce, like Rob and Sam just calling you and saying, join us.
It was a little bit like that, yes. It was kind of out of the blue. I was starting to develop another project with Sam, and out of the blue, he Skyped me, actually. He was like, hey, Fede, do you want to remake Evil Dead for me? I was like, come again? Do you want to remake Evil Dead for me? And of course, if there are any young filmmaker out there in the crowd and you never made a film and you want to make a film and Sam Raimi asks you that, so you don't go like, no, thank you, I don't believe in remakes. You go, fuck yeah, and you go and try to make the best remake you could ever make. And that's how it happened. It was as simple as that, and we pitched him something. It was basically very truthful to the movie I saw when I was 12. I saw it when I was 12. That's a very bad idea. That shit will traumatize you forever if you're a kid, and it did. But that was exactly what I wanted to make. That thing that stayed with me, that horrible fear, the violence, the gore, the craziness of that movie. That's what we're bringing a new one. And that's why Sam, I think it was informed by the way all these guys went like bananas. It was like, yeah, that's the movie I have to make. Like, what
was the pitch to you? Was it like, hey, we want to do lots of really horrible things to you, which may or may not include demonic possession somewhere along the line?
Maybe or maybe not tree rape.
Yeah. What happened?
Actually, no, I went after this project myself, and Bruce was the one in the auditioning room trying to scare me away. Or just making sure that I was up for the job. It was like, I went into the auditioning room and I did my audition and they were like, okay, and Bruce was like, do you know what it feels like to be buried alive? Do you know what it feels like to have tubes stuck down your throat so you can projectile vomit on people? And I was like, no, but I'm ready and I'm really excited.
Now she wants to fucking kill me.
Yeah.
I'm not even disputing it. I'm amazed that she's here right now. No, seriously.
Well, just because he took all the abuse, I mean, I almost feel like it almost doesn't feel like a real Evil Dead film unless Bruce Campbell is getting just mercilessly abused. Did you like go off camera and have Sam just beat you with the stick off camera just for the authenticity's sake, or?
Are you talking to me? Yes, Sam beat me with a stick. I broke my ankle on the set.
Hey,
He was limping horribly. He poked me with a stick. Did Fede poke you with a stick?
No, I didn't poke me with a stick.
Maybe you should.
Quite a large stick.
Were you under orders to poke her with the stick, Fede?
The what?
Were you under orders for Bruce to poke her with the stick?
There was a lot of that.
Okay.
Oh, Jane got poked, just not with a stick.
Oh!
I'm referring to the movie, of course.
Children here with eggs in the back.
Well, they shouldn't be here. They shouldn't be here.
So, Jane, what is scary? Like, the creatures in the suburbs and suburbatory, or the creatures in the woods in Evil Dead?
I think the demons in Evil Dead.
Little bit.
Yeah.
Were there, Bruce, are there any like props from the original films? Is the classic going to make an appearance? Is Ted Raimi going to show us fake Shemp? I mean, any of these little things you can keep your eyes out for?
Dalton, this motion picture stands on its own.
Oh.
We don't need silly props or references for you to go, ooh, look.
That means yes. That is a confirmed yes. I don't know.
So, you got a problem with that?
Oh man, this is.
Dalton, this movie will be like putting on a comfortable shoe. It will I didn't say what kind of shoe it was. I said it's a comfortable shoe for you Evil Dead freaks out there. You go, oh, that feels kind of like an Evil Dead shoe. Oh my God, but it isn't, but it's just horrifying. Oh my God, I can't get this shoe off! That's what this movie's about.
This all sounds incredible. I mean, I have to admit though, I just wish we had some footage to see. Don't you guys wish we had footage of this film to see? I mean, wouldn't you guys love to be the first people in the world to see an exclusive sneak peek? Don't talk to me. I'm talking to Fede. He's the guy who got convinced.
Well, yeah, we do have something to show you guys. But before we show it, what do you think? Is there anybody with an Evil Dead tattoo? Anywhere here?
Any Evil Dead
Anybody?
tattoos now?
Anybody has any tattoos? Yeah. Over there. So, okay, good. This exclusive sneak peek is for you, dude.
All right, guys, check this out. It's pretty unbelievable. That's all I'm going to say. You're the first people in the world to see it. The new Evil Dead sneak peek right here.
Some things that people that never saw the original movie, I think you will love the movie anyways, and there's a lot of hints, there's a lot of things that are just out of the originals, and there's a lot of very small details, only for, you have to be a very,
you have to have an Evil Dead tattoo to really appreciate it.
You're gonna be the only one to see that, I saw that. And it's like, there's a lot of those all the time.
Well, the big difference between Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 is that obviously Evil Dead is sort of straight horror, and Evil Dead 2 has a lot. It's almost like Three Stooges. horror.
We refer to it as flat stick.
Flat stick, exactly. So there you go. So what's sort of tonally, what were you guys going for?
You tell me. You think that was funny?
No.
I don't think it was funny either. But that's very reflective of the tone of the movie, definitely. It's a hardcore, horror, violent, brutal, gory film.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
I think that's
Well, I don't imagine that there's anyone out there that would have any questions for these guys, for the Evil Dead, but and then they stand up immediately. Look at them, hands down. This is your chance, guys. To talk to
Punch you in the face.
Fede, Bruce, and Jane. As always, we'll start.
There's gonna get some violence in this hellhole.
So right here, yes. Oh, remember me from the Carry panel. What's up, man? You're gonna ask how much blood again?
No, but I have a question for all three of you. Over here.
I don't care if
The
that has to
question
stay
is,
behind.
when you see these clips, as Jay mentioned before,
fucking shit.
do you get this crap scared out of you, even though you actually know what sort of goes behind it?
I swear to God, I'm so scared right now. I'm not kidding. That just freaked the shit out of me. Yeah.
Oh, and telling you right now, you were completely wrong. That wasn't that scary. The suburbs are scarier.
Hey!
Anyway, thanks.
Yeah, whatever.
Kill that bambo! Crash his head in! How dare he!
About the trailer, that was the most rapid trailer I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah! Woo! Fucking rock!
This is Sam Raimi. Loved in Spider-Man 1, where you kind of said, the human spider, oh, that sucks. That was genius.
Just a reminder, I named Spider-Man.
The king is in the house!
And in Spider-Man 2, as the snooty usher, I did not let Spider-Man into the theater to see his girlfriend perform, so technically I'm the only character who's ever defeated Spider-Man.
Let's go to the chainsaw over here.
Hi, I was just wondering, when you first
Do people know who you are when you walk around like that, lady?
Yeah, a lot of people have said, female.
Female asses are kind of hot, actually.
I was wondering, when you first decided to reboot The Evil Dead, did you know right away that you were going to have a female Ash, or was that kind of through the casting
I didn't have a
process?
through Fede. No, it's based on Fede's script. It was his take on which characters do what. And it just sort of fell that way. In the original Super 8 movie we used to raise money for the original Evil Dead, it was called Within the Woods, and that had a female protagonist. It's actually more traditional. Having a man as the protagonist screaming like a woman is a little different. Having a woman screaming like a man. So,
All right, thank you.
thank you, Ashino.
Yeah, right over here.
Hi, my question's for Bruce.
Where are you?
Right here.
Oh, hello there.
Can you recite the passage for me?
If I was your little monkey, I could.
The king!
You're not gonna try and save it, dude? Come on, try and save it.
He just stole your soul, man.
He understands, Dalton.
See, there we go. All
Who the
right.
hell are you?
Oh!
All right.
For the man in red, Bruce. We all know smooth is smooth, so who is smoother, Ash or Sam Axe?
Ash or Sam Axe? Thank you, referring to the character Sam Axe from the number one show on cable, Burn Notice. Sam is a very tough old man character, and Ash is a very tough younger man. Sam would win, but Ash would cheat.
Yes, right over here.
First of all, I want to say that was fucking crazy.
Let's
That was fucking insane. What I want to know is, talk about her involvement and how she was brought into the project?
Well, I guess I'll address that to some degree. As middle-aged men, we don't really know how young people talk.
That was a super dope, fresh answer, Bruce.
Thank you.
Oh, and she won a fucking Academy Award? Sorry, I forgot that little detail.
But let me answer that too. Like, I think what she did is, because we wrote the script with my best friend from back home. He's somewhere around there.
Yeah.
We've been friends since we were 12, and when Sam asked us, we was like, yes, but let us write a script. He let us write a script. We did that. And when, I think, once we had the draft I wanted to shoot, I wanted to have, I'm not American, you might have noticed. And so I wanted to have somebody that could bring some cool dialogue or something interesting to these characters, and we thought that she was great doing that. And she managed to give her help at the end, like just shaping up some of the dialogue. But
And she was also writing for a female protagonist, so we thought that might be useful as well.
All right, right over here, yes.
Hi, Bruce.
Oh, God.
Are you okay, man? Can we get you?
I think she needs a little CPR, Bruce.
Who are you as today?
I cried when I met you last year. All I did was cry when I went out.
I remember that. You get it together, woman, for Christ's sake.
Okay, really quick.
God bless you for crying, though. You're like the only chick who ever cries. I go to these conventions. My wife of 22 years is like, have fun. All those 18-year-old guys trying to get in your pants. Some chicks showing up at these things, for God's sake. I'm wearing nice stuff. Give me a break. I'm sorry, ma'am. I digress.
I love you, the movies. I played all the video games, and I don't think you get enough credit and burn on this. There, I said it. Okay, now my question. With all the popularity with movies
Just a
today,
second.
decision as far as making a new movie versus doing a sequel, picking up where you left off?
It's time for something fresh.
Yeah.
It is. It's time for something fresh. It's nice to make a movie where you don't see the green garden hose spewing the shit out. That's all we wanted to do, is just make a movie where you don't see the green garden hose. That's the whole goal. Look, we got some really talented people here who kicked it out. They really worked their ass off on this movie. I really want you to see it because I know a lot of you fans were pissed. You were pissed when you heard about the remake. Don't think I didn't read about it every single time. All of your collective apologies.
We're sorry, Bruce!
We don't want to screw this up, we really don't. Even though I make fun of you fans relentlessly, we do not want to screw this up because we want to make you happy horror filmgoers, and these two geniuses here made it happen. So get ready, it's time to do.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
My name's Mia. Actually, I asked Fede one day how he names the characters, and this is something that I don't know if you told
gotta cut the line. I
coming
gotta
out.
send everybody back to
I was
their
just
seats
hoping
now. I'm
that
sorry,
when-
guys. We're all done.
You are Evil Dead, Bruce. So how are you not even in a cameo? Even if you're just making the trees, maybe do something.
She wants to see you knocked around a little more, man.
Ma'am, I will be there in spirit in every frame of this movie. It's time to pass the torch to someone who's more capable than ourselves. Well, look, don't get me wrong. Sam Raimi is threatening from his deathbed that he's still going to make another one of these damn movies. So it ain't over till it's over. He's making the most expensive movies in Hollywood history, and then maybe he'll get back to the Evil Dead movies. Yeah.